In the book of Genesis, chapter 4, Adam and Eve had children. Their first son was named Cain, and their second was Abel. Cain became a farmer, growing crops from the ground. Abel became a shepherd, caring for flocks of sheep. One day, both brothers brought gifts to God. Cain brought some of his crops. Abel brought the best of his flock. God was pleased with Abel's offering, but not with Cain's. Cain grew angry and jealous. His heart was filled with bitterness. God spoke to him gently. "Why are you so angry? If you do what is right, you'll be accepted. But be careful. Sin is waiting at your door. You must rule over it." But Cain didn't listen. He called his brother out to the field, and while they were there, he attacked Abel and killed him. It was the first time someone had ever died. God came to Cain and asked, "Where is your brother?" Cain answered, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" But God knew the truth. "Your brother's blood cries out to me from the ground." God told Cain he would no longer be able to farm the land. He would become a wanderer, roaming from place to place. Cain was afraid, but even then, God showed him mercy. He placed a mark on Cain so that no one would harm him. After this, Adam and Eve had another son named Seth. Through him, their family continued to grow. Even though sadness had entered the world, God's plan of love and hope was still moving forward. In chapter 5, life continued, and so did their family. Adam lived for 930 years. Yes, you read that right. 930. He and Eve had many children, but one son, Seth, was chosen to carry on the special family line. From Seth came a long line of people, each one born and then having sons and daughters of their own. The Bible tells us their names and how long they lived. Hundreds and hundreds of years. These early people lived close to the time of creation, and many of them lived for over 800 years. Here are a few of the names in this big, ancient family tree: Seth, Enosh, Kenan, Mahalalel, Jared, Enoch, Methuselah, Lamech, Noah. Each generation passed the stories of God down to their children. But among all these names, one man stood out: Enoch. Enoch was different. The Bible says Enoch walked faithfully with God. He loved God and lived in a way that pleased him. And something amazing happened. He didn't die like the others. One day, God simply took him away. Enoch disappeared from the earth and went straight to heaven. It was as if God said, "You're so close to me, Enoch. Why don't you just come home now?" Enoch's story reminded everyone that walking with God matters more than living a long life. After him came Methuselah, who lived the longest of anyone ever, 969 years. Finally came Lamech, and then Noah, who was born into a world that was starting to turn very dark. But Noah's name meant rest or comfort, and his father hoped he would bring peace to the world.